Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Aqueduct Racetrack here on Thursday. It is the 3rd of February 2022. Going to look at the 8th race from the Big A, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and I mean it around the world. Let's look at the 8th race from Aqueduct, which is allowance optional claimer purse $84,000, race for 4-year-olds and upwards, number 1 15,000 twice, and main claiming starter or staple allowance racers, number 1 through races here. Optional claim price $62,000. We field of 8 horses heading to the main track, the distance of ground of 1,400 meters, or the distance of ground of 7 furlongs on the Aqueduct main track. 1,400 meters, 7 furlongs here. And I show the diagram, just gives me a second to look down my notes, just bear with me. And we're getting a lot of rain early Thursday, basically the Friday. It's going to really turn cold Friday afternoon, so just keep that in mind. But you're going to see a sloppy track today, but it should be mid 40s, so it should be an okay kind of day. Should melt the snow hopefully too. Top selection, I'm going to take the 3-horse Little Menace, 3-2-8-1 for me in the superfecta. 3-2-8-1 super. Top selection of 3-horse Little Menace. This 5-year-old horse bane to the mischief. Rob Trust trains this one. Manny Franco gets the mount. The horse's most recent outing came 23rd of January here at Aqueduct. 1 mile claiming 50,000, and he finished 3rd by 2 1/4 lengths. And he was with them early on. He had the lead and just couldn't quicken up. He kind of got caught late, but he ran his heart out coming here to New York. Second off the bench, 7 furlongs, which I think is in his wheelhouse. I think he could really improve off that race last time out. 2 back, he was facing very tough horses at the fairgrounds. A mile 16th and Tenacious on the 26th of December. He finished 8th by 42 lengths and just had nothing. It was very, very wide and completely just hit the wall. It wasn't his day to win against those tough horses. And then claiming 40,000 at Churchill, mile 16th on the 18th of November. He won by 4 lengths and basically almost on the front and all throughout. He just really won for fun and all had an easy victory there. And then they tried him at the turf before that, Kentucky Downs, 1 mile there in optional 60 to you either handle the turf or you don't. He didn't. He finished 7th by 4 lengths and just had nothing. He ran okay before them, the Churchill turf course, mile 16th and optional 62, where he finished 3rd by 1/2 lengths. And again, he was with them early on. He just couldn't keep up. His turf races are a little subpar. He runs better on the dirt. Coming to 7 furlongs, I think he really wants. I think the 4-1 at 4-1 he could really run a good race. So we're gonna use him. Don't throw out the 2-horse here. Answer it. If there's gonna be a horse come from a little bit behind, I think it could be him. His most recent race here in December was a very good victory, come from a little bit behind. And some of those races, and especially in that 25th of June race at Churchill, if he runs that race today, he could definitely win. He's stepping down to some class. 7 furlongs up his alley. 3-1. We have to use him that pick 6 today also. So to recount my selection for the 8th from Aqueduct, let's take the 3-horse Little Menace. Give kudos to the 2-horse. Answer it. 3-2-8-1 super, 3-2 in the multi-race. So good luck to him. Please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, everybody.